I believe, I believe, I believe, yeah. I said they march and they go. I said the success enough for my dough. Rain running too fast, I need Panadol. Came from my seat, so I'm giving my all, yeah. Bad man, they pray, make a fall. But Jehovah, they by my side, so I stand strong. I carry blood for my family, with I'm not losing focus. Say, ooh. The blessing where I get so jolly throw it. I sing for my people, just wanna make them all go ooh. Nothing hard if you just believe. So ask can you go receive? There's space in here for everybody.
You guys for joining me on another wonderful adventure on Peace Under the Sky TV. Today we have one of the most magnificent artists that can multi-talented. He can do just about any genre of music from gospel to Afro beats. So I definitely want us to get to know him a little bit. So I'm going to bring him up. We have with us today L. Reigns. Guys, believe me when I tell you, he is fabulous. Let's go. What's up? How are you?
What's good? What's good? What's good, people? It's good to be here. It's good to be here. I'm grateful to be on this platform and share with you guys a part of my life, a part of my journey, and what I love to do most. Yeah. So it's Air Rains, and like the host has introduced me, I'm a gospel artist. I do Afrobeats. I'm a piano. I do inspirational music. I entertain. So I'm all about it. I do everything. Yeah.
You got- What country are you in?
So I am in Dubai. I'm currently in Dubai, but I'm originally from Cameroon.
Wow. So what age did you start doing music? What was the reasoning behind you deciding to be an artist?
Actually, I started doing music. I started doing music when I was 11 years old. That's when I started singing, like performing at 11. Started writing songs at 11, and from there I discovered like I had like passion for music. Obviously, I was not the best when I started singing. After a couple of years, I sang more, and I got better at it. Got better at writing songs. Got better at performing, and here we are today.
Wow. What did your parents think about it when you became this wonderful entertainer?
It's always a mixed feeling, especially for an African kid when you tell your parents that I want to do music because music is not really it. Like it doesn't. It's rarely considered as a career that can put food on your table. So it's always mixed feelings. But the upside is if you're good at it and they can see that you're good, they are bound to support. Like for me, when I told my mom that I was gonna be a singer in future, she really didn't understand what I was talking about. But as I grew up, I got engagements in the choir. I became a choir leader, and we started producing music like on CDs. And I was able to convince my mom with my CDs or with the video records that I was actually very good at it, and she became my number one fan. Like she was my number one. My mom is of blessed memory, so um, I that's the best thing that happened to me. Like my mom was my day one. She loved my music. She told everybody about my music. Um, I wrote a song for her. She was like she never let anybody pass by her without listening to that song. Like um, her last birthday wish for me that was 2 years ago was that my music should blossom and I should do well with my music. So I carry that along, and no matter what happens, I cannot give up because That right there is the reason why I can't stop. So my family has embraced the fact that I'm an artist because I do good music. My friends have embraced the fact that I'm an artist because hey, some of them like to show off that this is my person, this is my friend, this is my brother, this is my sister. So yeah, it's my family embraced that as soon as they discovered how good I was. Yeah,
Wow. How long does it take you to make a song? Does it take you like an hour or does it take you days or weeks or months to make a song?
it depends on the song. There are songs that will take you even up to a year. There are songs that will take you um, a day. There are songs that will take you a couple of hours, and I can actually write a song in 30 minutes or just 5 to 10 minutes. So the length of time doesn't make the song more special. It's just that when you are getting inspired, some inspirations come easy. Some you have to ameliorate over time, and some there are things that you listen to what you've written and you'll be like, hey, there's something I need to add here, or there's something I need to reduce here. So yeah, the creating process, sometimes it's easy based on the flow, sometimes it's complicated. Yeah, but it's generally a good experience. Yeah.
The music boy. Right? Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Every time when I see you with another. Jealousy, 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 jealousy. Every time when I see you with another. Friend zone, baby, you keeping me in friend zone. For this love matter, mama own. I mean this for you. Craving for your attention, baby. Come closer. I'm scared to give me your heart. Other men, them no do. When you letting them play you for a fool. Lord, forgive me, cause I'm jealous. Lord, forgive me, I can't help myself. Lord, forgive me, cause I'm jealous. Lord, I know you understand.
So do you create the music on your own or do you like have a team that helps you to create the music?
All right. Like I mentioned earlier, I started writing when I was 11 years old. So I have written all genres of music, but there is to have like the credibility and to be very strong at what you do. You need to sometimes get out of yourself, meet other creators that you believe that are doing well also in the domain where you are, and learn a few things. I ride with my producer. Sometimes I ride alone. Sometimes when I ride, my producer tells me, this is not good. Then I have to look for another direction to take what I have written. So even though I've been writing for long, doesn't mean that I'm very perfect at writing, but you know we keep pushing, I keep writing. I write with my producer. Sometimes I write and I listen to feedback from friends. I tell my friends, hey, what do you think about this line? They're like, then I go and work on it. So I'm a progressive artist and I don't believe I know too much, so I continue working day after day, time after time. I keep ameliorating myself. So, like I said, I do all many genres of music. I do pop music, I do R&B, I do Afrobeats, I do soul music, I do amapiano. So I'm not perfect in all these genres. So I keep learning on how to get better in all of these genres. And when you listen to my music, you're gonna tell that this guy is really working hard. I promise you that.
Awesome. I love it. I love your songs, I tell you. And we are going to play something a little, I'll edit some stuff in and we'll play some stuff a little bit later. Um,
Sure.
but where do you mostly perform at? Do you perform online or do you perform offline? Where can we find you?
Well, performing, I have a couple of shows from time to time, but um, I'm not yet like a full-time artist because I like to calculate my cost. I like to count my cost, and music is pretty expensive. So I have like a hustle that I I do on a daily basis so that I can gather up finances to promote my music, to push my music, to produce my music. And so yeah, I don't really focus on performing, but from time to time I perform. I do. I just release my music. I perform online sometimes, and offline. I minimize the performances due to work. Sometimes I have lots of invitations that I cannot honor because I also have to work. Yeah. So um, in the long term, I see myself being like a full-time artist. Music hits different when you give it all your time. It's a jealous lover, I must say, because for you to create better stuff, the best music that I have created so far that you can listen to and enjoy have been created um, with a lot of time in the studio. So being full time in future will give me that edge. I'll be a studio rat, like people say I'm a gym rat. I'll be a studio rat, and in that atmosphere, great things are produced. Trust me. Yeah, just that I cannot just look into doing music and forget the financial aspect of trying to push the music. So yeah, God willing, I will have enough to go full time.
Absolutely. Well, I'm hoping that people grasp on and some of the producers and things like that can hear your music because that's the goal is to get it out there for people to hear in order for them to
Right.
say, hey, let's get him, let's sign him on. So, what adversities do you face other than financial, good and bad, as an entertainer? Like, for instance, if you get sick, how do you deal with that kind of stuff if you have to perform?
Well, it depends on the degree of sickness because let's take for example a scenario where like the kind of show that I've been dreaming for comes up and then I have like a mild a mild fever. I'm not gonna sit down and and say that I have fever and I'm not gonna come. That's not There's no way that's gonna happen. I'm gonna drag myself there because music is my life. So whatever the cost, whatever it takes, like I've given up my life for this, you know. Um every penny I make financially goes back to music. So it's basically my life. I cannot take any chances except where maybe I have a vocal impediment where I can say that I will not be able to perform because of my voice, but I am vocally strong. So I I don't have such situations yet, and I believe they will not come. Yeah.
Mm. Is there anything special that you do to keep your voice from having problems? Like, are there like drinks that you might drink or exercises that you do to keep it strong?
Actually, actually, I've been a vocal coach before, so um, I know something about vocal cords is that when you work on your vocal cords and they become shorter and thinner, it gives you the ability to vibrate more and you can sing high pitches more. So as for me, I believe that over the years I've been singing so much so that even though right now I don't have that time and allowance to do vocal exercises, vocal warm-ups all the time, it still has me covered, you know. Like I was saying before, um, when I fully get like into music, when I get full time, I would pick up some habits that I've dropped along the way, like daily vocal exercises, daily vocal warm-ups, and get back in a better shape because I don't believe that I have dropped in my singing potential, but I believe that there is more to gain. There is more high notes to hit. There is more flexibility to get with my voice. So I believe that I'm going to get that when I have the liberty of time, you know. Yeah. So I believe that answers the question.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Race. Sandali, 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 sandali. I enter the place like a landlord. Now Papa God they give me the power. Plenty juice in my cup, I'm a partage. From Limbe to Kribi we turn up. DJ match up the place like an Picasso. So much dance in my waist like a Milan Roger. Oh shit, dance like there's no tomorrow. Hustle, don't be so man, get to Saka. Sakani, banani, Saka, Sakani. Oh shit. Hustle, don't be so man, get to Saka. Sakani, banani, Saka, Sakani. Get them mula, yeah. No madali, yeah. 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 Sanja.
Absolutely. Okay. So what platforms can we find your music on?
So you'll find my music on Spotify, iTunes, um, Deezer. You'll find it on Agami, Boomplay, on every platform actually. So this on social media also you'll find it on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You'll find it also on Instagram, Snapchat. It's available everywhere actually. You just need to know the letters of my name. You type it properly, and you're going to find me.
So this is the name you go by on all platforms, correct?
Exactly.
Perfect. That's easy because some people they have different names, like they'll add a letter or something like that. So it's
Yeah.
I like it that you don't have like any like emojis in there because sometimes there's emojis, so it's hard to find the artist.
Yeah, yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Okay.
Especially on YouTube, if you type this name, you're going to find like one of my songs at least, and you can go
Perfect.
to my channel. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, what kind of music do you listen to personally, or do you just listen to your own music?
That's a very good question because I listen to my music a lot. Like, I'm this artist who continually works. I don't stop. If you like, if you listen to my music, I don't let compliments swell me. I take that as an as a motivation to do more or to do better because I don't want the next song to be a disappointment and I don't want the next song to be a letdown to whoever has enjoyed the previous song. So I listen to myself. The more I listen to myself, the more I listen to myself, I feel like I could have done better in this. And actually, one of the reasons I listen to myself a lot is because I have a lot of music that people don't know. I have a lot of music to fill up 2 albums, and that music is it's fire. It's beautiful. So I just listen to myself, and just because I cannot release all the songs at the same time, I'm like, oh, people have got to listen to this. Like, but then I do listen to Chris Brown a lot. I like his versatility. I like the fact that um, he goes with the with music. You know, he flows with music. For example, he's an R&B artist, but um, from time to time you hear him sing Amapiano. From time to time he does Afrobeat. From time to time he collaborates with different artists around the world who do different genres of music. So I I listen to him too. I listen to people that challenge me, and that's the kind of person that I want to be. I don't want to be put in a box. Like I have I have a pop song mixed with R&B that when you listen, you'll be like, oh, maybe this is not African. So I get out of the box to do music. That's why I confidently say that there are days when I listen just to myself. I listen to myself the whole day. Like I have that much music that I can put my headset on and listen to myself the whole day. Different songs. Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. And see, yeah, because there's some artists that say that they listen to themselves, like you said, to make yourself better, but also they try not to listen too much to other people and what they're doing because they want to create their own sound and they want to make
Yeah.
themselves better on their own way. So that's pretty cool. I love that. I love that answer. So, if you could perform anywhere in the world, where would you like to perform?
Okay. That's an imaginary question. I would like to say, where do I dream of performing? I'll take it towards that direction. Yeah. So um I see myself performing in auto arenas. I wouldn't say that um for now I'll just take it one step at a time and just perform wherever I find, or like in any let's say any show where I'm called to perform. But I have a dream, I have a vision, and I have seen myself performing where I believe is one of the greatest stages. So I am chasing that dream. And I believe that it is going to happen just as I have seen it. You may ask me how I saw it, but I just know that I saw it. Yeah. And I don't think I can explain that to someone to understand, but I'm one of those artists who know where I'm going, and I know that I'm going to get there. On God. Yeah.
Well, you've been my love. Well, you've been hiding.
love that. Manifestation is
Yeah,
very important, and
yeah.
utilizing our energies in a positive way will get us to where we want to be. As long as that's our dream, our dreams can come true. I believe that 100%.
I believe.
Yes. So I ask everybody that comes here, like, this is like the juicy gossip of the day. So who supports you? Like, do you have a woman in your life, a lucky lady, or are you just pushing on your own?
Well, not till of recent. Yeah, not till of recent. I have someone who supports me, and I also give all the whenever I have the opportunity to talk about my core supporters. I don't hesitate because to me it means the world that people listen to my music and people love my music and people are extending hands of support to my music. Um, I don't know if you allow that, but I want to give a shout out to someone who has supported my music in a way that nobody has before. Like I've really come by financial support. So um, I just met this guy randomly on TikTok, like um, I think 2 weeks ago, and he loved the music, he loved the song, and he decided to launch a challenge which is financially supported and sponsored by him. So big shout out to the Elite Nurse. That's his TikTok handle, the Elite Nurse, and I appreciate you, bro, for your support, for your love, and to everyone streaming my music, for those that are using my sound on different social media platforms, especially TikTok. I appreciate you guys for doing that for me and spreading good music because I believe that my music is good music. So thank you so much for doing that job for us. And what I can say is you will one day be very, very proud that you did it for someone who was um, at the beginning stages of his career. So yeah,
Absolutely. I
and to
love
that
that.
and yeah, and to that one special woman, thank you so much, and keep pushing, keep supporting. I appreciate you.
I love that. See, that's what this is all about. Togetherness, trying to push together and help each other out to get to where we need to be. That's all what it's about. That's how you show love. So
Yeah,
do you have are you in a relationship right now or are you just on your own living life?
I'm in a relationship, of course. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. She's so lucky.
that
Do you
that
sing to her like every day?
I sing to her, but I think she's already used to
Oh, but she has
that.
to love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she does. She
that's
does.
amazing. I love that. Well, ladies, he's taken. He's already taken. Sorry, ladies. You're lost. So do you what kind of things do you do when you're not singing? Like when you're just spending time not working, not singing to like kind of de-stress? What do you guys do? Like movies or do you watch
So
sporting events?
Race. Sandali, 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 sandali. I enter the place like a landlord. Now Papa God they give me the power. Plenty juice in my cup, I'm a partage. From Limbe to Kribi we turn up. DJ match up the place like an Picasso. So much dance in my waist like a Milan Roger. Oh shit, dance like there's no tomorrow. Hustle, don't be so man, get to Saka. Sakani, banani, Saka, Sakani. Oh shit. Hustle, don't be so man, get to Saka. Sakani, banani, Saka, Sakani. Get them all, yeah. No madali, yeah.
To distress, I either watch movies. I'm a big fan of movies. I either watch movies or I just go out and have a walk. I have a stroll. Like sometimes it's not all about music, but most of my life is music because when I'm looking back, when I'm not watching a movie, I'm either listening to music or just listening to clean beats. So it's almost all around the music. But yeah, I love to go to fun parks. Um, I love to dance, but I really cannot dance that much. So maybe when I have the freedom of time, I'll get dance classes. I really love dancing. Yeah, I really, really, really do love dance. Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah, to
that's
distress, I watch movies basically.
That's amazing. So, who does the choreography for your videos? Because your videos are amazing. I love
Mm.
the backgrounds. I love the locations. Who comes up with those ideas?
Basically, I have a video crew. So we've been working on a couple of projects together. Um, I think if you've watched my videos, you- it's been consistent. Like the past two videos has been with one consistent person. So we have already like contacts of especially dancers. We give them the song. We tell them okay, especially like the previous video, which was my love. So I created a part of that choreography by myself because as an artist when I have my music or when I write a song, I have a vision of what it is, like how the video is supposed to look like, how the lyrics is supposed to go, um and then what kind of dance is supposed to be in this video. So I had a clear vision of my love, how the choreography was supposed to go. So I just gave them the part that was the most essential. If you see me listening to my love, you will always see me doing like this and like this and like this and then like this. You know, that's that's me creating a dance movement, but leaving the general creation process to the dancers because they are the professionals. So for me, I just said, okay, this is the part that I think you should put in your choreography, and then the rest they do the creation. Yeah.
You've been my love. You've been hiding. You've been my love. I love my life. You've been hiding. I love my life. My love been searching for you. 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 One day you go see saying this love was true. My heart will never stop running back to you. You have me like a drug flowing through my veins. I can't get enough. I want this again. Baby, balance your love for me. Oh, baby, balance your love for me. My love been searching for you. My love been searching for you. My love been searching for you.
That's super amazing that you would that you're interactive with the dancers and the choreographers in order to create some movement as well. So you're like just super multi-talented all around. I love that. I
And
love that.
there's sometimes I envision a dance move that should be in the choreography, but I cannot get myself to do it because I'm not a dancer. So uh, I just have to like copy one dance from somewhere and say, you see this dance? If you put it in the choreography, it's going to make a lot of sense, you know. So and we listen to each other and we produce good stuff, good visuals, things that you like.
Absolutely. I love the videos that you've created. I tell you, I've added it to my playlist. You heard me the other day listening to it in the car. Like
Yeah,
I am absolutely ecstatic about the music. It is beautiful music. I'm telling you guys have to go and listen and watch the videos. They are amazing. They make you want to go to where he's at. That's how amazing
yeah.
it is. I want to see those places. So I love that. So right now are you recording most of your videos in Dubai, or do you travel to other places to get some of the scenery?
For now, because of a tight budget, I focus on doing it where I am. Yeah, and moments when I feel like, and there are songs that I feel like I need to, I need to shoot in an African setting. That those songs I reserve them until when I have the opportunity to travel back home. Then I shoot the videos. Like for example, if you go to my YouTube channel, when you see Get the Mola, I couldn't reproduce the sceneries in that video here in Dubai. So if you see it, it speaks the culture, you know, it speaks where I'm coming from. So I have some of those songs like that that I cannot shoot here in Dubai because it doesn't have what I need, you know. So yeah. But for now, since I am here in Dubai, I try to release the songs that I can shoot and connect with everyone else in the world, you know, because it's an international country. You have people from all over the world here. So yeah.
Absolutely. Like when I listen to the music, no matter where you at no matter where you are at in the world, you can relate to this music. Even if you don't understand the words, you can relate because the videos shows us exactly where you're coming from. So that's what I love about it as well. So is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself and your music?
Well, I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Just um I believe Afrobeats and my piano is slowly gaining grounds in the world. Like everybody wants to be associated with it, and you know, so I'm proud to be an Afrobeats artist. I'm proud to be an Amapiano artist. I'm from Africa, so it doesn't matter which are the original music that I do that are being done in my country. I just know that I represent a continent, and I do my best to represent with every song, you know. And when it comes to pop music, I have a lot of pop influence and soul influence because when I was much younger, I listened to a lot of gospel music, and you know those vocals and like the music stays true in my soul. So I cannot I cannot take that part away from me. So I do like what is called Afro fusion. So I blend it with Afrobeat, with the African side of music, with the soul, with the pop, and it produces something that I'm going to play just as an exclusive. It has not been released, but I just want to give you a foretaste of what we have coming in future. You know, if you will allow that, I will just it shouldn't be done, but for the sake of the show, I'm gonna do it. Like have a taste of something that is that is to come. Yeah. So you would have to wait for a couple of months before you have this um you will have accessibility to this song. So this is just for the show.
Music boy. Right? I'm getting tired of running. Don't you have my everything? Don't you have my melody? Then I realize I'm chasing shadows. Your love was never real. Your love was never here. You said you had no time. Whenever we FaceTime, you be taking me for a fool, cause I am in love with you. Whenever we fight, you always strategize to make it look like I'm crazy. I'm not going there anymore. You can let me go. I'll be perfect on my own. You can let me go. I'll be just fine. Don't need your sympathy. Don't need your sympathy. Don't need it. Don't need it. You can let me go. Don't need it, don't need it. You can let me go. It's my crime, say me I fall in love. For this young matter, me I don't get enough. Oh, oh baby, I don't get enough. I give you all, give my sweat and blood. Still you tell me say it's not enough for you. What else can I do? You said you had no time. Whenever we FaceTime, you be taking me for a fool, cause I am in love with you. Whenever we fight, you always strategize to make it look like I'm crazy. I'm not going there anymore. You can let me go. I'll be perfect on my own. You can let me go. I'll be just fine. Don't need your sympathy. Don't need your sympathy. Don't need it. Don't need it. You can let me go. Don't need it. Don't need it. You can let me go. Don't need it, don't need it, you can let me go. Don't need it, don't need it, you can let me go.
Need it, don't need it. You can let me go. Yes.
That is absolutely amazing. Please, I can't wait for it to release. Oh my, when did you say it's releasing?
Not anytime soon.
Oh
It's
my,
just a foretaste.
wow. I love it. I love the song because of the fact that there are people out there that are going to resonate with that song, and your voice is so absolutely amazing. The fluctuation and the different tones that you can hit are just beautiful. I love it all the way around. It's
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
I love that. Well, it
Thank you
has
so much.
been it has been like a super, super pleasure having you on the show. I can't
Pleasure
wait.
is all mine.
I can't wait to see what else El Reigns has for us for the future. Um, I hope that I can get the opportunity when I do make it to Dubai to meet you in person and get to actually
For
shadow you
sure.
and
For
see
sure.
how you work. That would be
For
amazing.
sure.
Thank
For
you so
sure.
much again for coming.
It's
You
been
have
my
a
pleasure.
you have a wonderful, wonderful and a blessed day, okay?
Thank you. Same to you. And it's
Well,
been a pleasure having you guys on the show. Thank you.
thank you. Bye. There you have it, guys. That's L Rains, a wonderful artist that just played an absolutely amazing song that probably nobody's going to hear for months and months. So we're just going to anticipate that release because we all want to hear that. And it was done here on the studio with Peace Under the Sky. So again, guys, I'm Peace Under the Sky. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be, and catch me here again. Mwah! Every Wednesday and Sunday. Have a good one.